Hi guys, welcome back to Crafting with Kelly. Today we're going to do a really simple craft. You really only have 2 ingredients. Well, that's not true. You have a few, but we have 2 main ingredients. You need a bag of rice and you need a bottle. It's either I've got a plastic bottle here. You can use a glass bottle. Glass bottles are not usually recommended if you're going to be playing with it. So plastic bottle, a water bottle is great. Something that you can take all of the stickers and identifying stuff off of it. So we are going to make a treasure bottle. So your first step is to go hunting for treasures. It has to be something that will fit through the neck of the bottle, so not too big. Something that you don't care about not having it when you want it, because it's going to stay in the bottle until you take it out. And something that's not too valuable. So step number 1, go find some treasures. You need a few, so I'll wait while you go look. So when you're looking at your treasures that you found, remember you don't want to use anything that's too delicate. You don't want to put glass or anything in there. You don't want to put in anything that's too valuable, because if you lose it, then you would be very sorry. And you don't want to put in anything that's a magnet, because if you have magnetic things in there, what's going to happen is the magnet's going to gather them all. So just make sure that nothing is magnetic. And that's it. That's your 3 things to remember while you're looking for treasure. That, and to make sure they fit through the neck of the bottle. So see you in a bit. So here are some of the treasures that we found. Now, I'm just going to do this quickly. Here's a little ghost eraser. Uh-oh, that's not going to work. He doesn't quite fit. The same thing, I think, for this little whale. Not going to work. So the marble will, let's see, I've got a whole bunch of little things. There's a beautiful heart. Oh, it fits. You can always test them first. I have a little reed pin. I have a coin from France. All of these will fit in. Now you might want to make sure, oh, well, I don't think, this might work with a little squishing. So now that we've got the rice, we've got our treasures, and we've got the bottle, we're going to pour some rice into the bottle. Now, if you have a funnel, that will make it much easier. If you don't have a funnel, you can kind of make one from a piece of paper. It doesn't work as well. So if you have a steady hand, you can probably do it. If not, fold a piece of paper into 4ths. Take out a little corner by ripping it. And then you're going to sort of turn it into a tunnel like so. And we're still going to use the measuring cup. We'll just pour some of the rice in. Might want to do this over a sink or something if it gets messy. Now, we've got a little bit of rice in here. We're going to put in 2 or 3 treasures. And then we'll put a little bit more. My paper funnel is not the greatest. We'll put another treasure in, a little white heart. And let's see. A little bearded Lego guy. Just the head. Everybody has different treasures. So just keep continuing to do this. Put a little bit of rice and a couple treasures. Okay, we're putting the last in. Whatever method works for you, works well, is good. This seems to work well for me, even though I am spilling a little bit. So you want to go till you are right about at, if you have a water bottle, right about to the top of the bottle, but not up the neck, because you need some air to move around in there. Then you put your lid on, shake it up a little, and look for treasures. If it turns out that they don't move around enough, just pour a little bit of rice out, because I think every bottle is a little bit different. And then you can pick it up and look for treasure. It's a great thing to play with when you're just looking, oh look, a marble. and you're just looking for something to do. They make great gifts too, if you want to give something to someone and you want them to, oh, look, a little Lego guy. If you want to make a gift for someone and you want to add some treasures, some real treasures, you can do that. Otherwise, these are actually called sensory bottles, and a lot of people like to use them with babies. You can buy some very expensive ones, or you can make your own. Is there an optimum number of treasures? No, but you want to have a good amount. So I think I put in about 25. And you can shake them around, they'll move around. If you notice that something is too big or that it's collecting stuff, you could always just pour everything out into a bowl, figure out what you don't want to have in there, and put it back in the bottle. But that's the nice thing. If you want the bottle to be permanent, you could glue the cap on. It would make it less messy, but since this is it's just rice and your treasures, then if it spills, you might need the vacuum cleaner, but it probably won't be too bad. So this has been Crafting with Kelly. We hope you enjoy your sensory bottle and that you will have fun with... I think somebody wants attention. We hope you have fun with your treasure and that you will enjoy creating some crafts for this time and our next program. Enjoy! And that is today's very simple, very fun, very easy craft. Happy treasure hunting! Stop. Make sure you screw the cap on tight so that you don't lose your treasures or your rice, and enjoy your treasure bottle. And let's see, what can we find? Ooh, there's an alien. All right, an elephant. So just remember, this is today's fun craft with Kelly, and I hope you enjoyed it. Today's craft with Kelly and our special guest.